When applying for an E-1 or E-2 treaty trader or treaty investor visa based on substantial trade or substantial investment in the United States, if you're wondering what reasons may cause an individual to become refused for this particular visa, it usually stems, for example, if you're investing in the E-2 treaty investor visa, it's the amount of investment. That is the most important issue when looking at the E-2 visa. So if your investment amount is at a level that does not show that you can operate the intended business in the future the way that it should be operated, that's going to be a problem. I would always recommend to those individuals seeking an E-2 treaty investor visa to invest at least $150,000 US or more in their business in the United States. If you invest in a lesser amount, it doesn't mean that you can't get through the process. It just means that you're going to have more scrutiny at the time you go in for your your interview at the US Embassy or the consulate abroad. Also, individuals need to make sure that they have at least a couple of employees when they plan their visa out for the E-1 or E-2 visa application process in the future. The employees don't need to be hired before the interview takes place for the visa, but there needs to be a very detailed business plan with employment projections on when those employees are going to be hired. The business plan, another key component to this visa process. If you don't have a business plan, you're likely not going to get through an E-2 treaty investor visa interview very well at all. So very important point as you consider the E-2 visa.